did some testing. I didn't look up anything. I did it all through work, and I found out something. Is that your repeaters and your stuff like that can stack, and they interact with each other. So I can use a count repeater that gets something that then stack the delay repeater and then run that over here, and then they snap to found the platforms. So you're welcome. I think. Enjoy your dinner, Hike Anchors. So anyway, I feel like that looks really clean. Is it not so? Make sure you shake it really good, big boy. Okay. Make sure you shake it like whenever the police get a hold of your face in your paper bag and they're like, it's like good. Anyway, I feel like that's really clean, and I can lock it down. So when I was driving around in my buggy, I was knocking them around. I was like, God dang. And I was like, wait a minute. I think they snapped to my backpack and still kind of work. So they work to a platform. So anyway, I've got that one set up. I rebuilt the tunnel going underground because it looked like trash. So I did that. I got this cleaned up. And then over here, I didn't think about it, but I was like, you know how the rails on where I'm trying to end track at would automatically snap the next one? I was getting all peeved off about that. Well, I forgot about on Glacio, the freaking ending pieces. So I went and packaged up a bunch of those, and now placing rails is a piece of cake if I don't want to snap to the end of something. Kawa, thank you very much for the bits, man. I appreciate it. I mean, video. Sorry for resubscribing. My brain is. I'm a little bit long day here. Go. Thank you so much for subscribing, man. 54 months, dude. Happy Saturday to you, man. You aren't worth that much, Jester. I'll do a quick little command in the thing, but I ain't gonna make you a custom timeout. Sorry. Deal with it. Good job, though, son of Jester. Is his name like Reese's Cups? Or like Sticky Fingers, maybe? Mounds of Joy. Because he brings you plenty of joy. And probably almonds and coconuts? With chocolate? Oh, okay. All right, gotcha. Anyway, so we got those up. And then I did, here we go. So you can see, what the frick is that? Oh, it's a thing that needs to go see Tree Jesus. So here's this, and again, I've got these set up completely. So like, here's this one when it passes through. It has a 2-stat activation, and then it has a 25-second cycle delay, or 25-cycle delay. This one here is 8 activations, which I need to get rid of that to 0. And then this one has also the 25-second status delay. So don't y'all think that looks super clean compared to what I was doing before? I think so. I don't know. Let me fill this. And I've been trying to fill up all the holes. If Phil's here, he might like that I use the word fill up. But yeah, it works. Yeah, it works. 100% it works. I scienced it and everything. So again, if they're stacked, you don't have to pin it to each other. So whichever one you pin your pin to, it activates that one, and then whatever logic it does to activate the next one. So right now, actually, these are backwards, aren't they? Yes, this one is backwards. Thank you for asking. That one will not work. Is it right? Yeah. So this one here, I'll bring it out. And it's like I'm working on a tray here. Oh, that thing. Why did it snap even to there? Holy crap, that's weird. That one's there. But then you take this one, and I'm going to stick it to the bottom one. And then you can see then that one goes to the top one, and then that one is highlighting. See how the pin's highlighted over here? And so this is super clean, super stackable. Like you can stack as many as you want, as high as you want. And then I was just shoving it in the hole to make it look clean. It also has power connected to the back. So if I want to run power out here for whatever random reason that I'll never want to do it with, I just felt like that was nice. Right. And I showed you. I'll never get it back in there. Nope, I won't now. It's your fault, Sabo. It's all your freaking fault. Why you got to be like that, Sabo? She's like, I built that way. I know. All right, there we go. So that's back in there. I'll just run over here. So you can see over here, I did the graphite mobile. I got the graphite up here. I'm not going to summon the car yet. I still have the rail overload mod on right now because it's way faster to do testing and getting things done than the other ways. I really like how these kind of do. A Space Mountain is gone, but there's a new mountain. When Hulk gets here, hopefully he can appreciate it if he gets here today. Anyway, so now I've got graphite here. It's loading up. Everything's good to go. I did not set up the storages yet. So, like, how I want to do it. What I'm going to do is have a large silo B. Excuse me. With medium storages on it. I think that's what I want to go with. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So, large silo B with medium storages. Thank you. And I did my best to try to make it work. I need to fill in the holes where I can. I haven't filled in that one all the way, but I tried all the places that were pissing me off last night. I filled in the holes just to make it, you know. I did put the revert terrain mod on. It's like the inhibitor or whatever that'll make the terrain go back to where it is. I think what it does is it finds the world seed and uses that to replace it. Anyway, down here, remember how everything was trying to snap to each other on the ends of these stations? Well, now I don't have to worry about that because I've got those on the ends. But everything's set up here, again, nice and tight. So this one has a 2 count, and this one here has a 4 count with the timers as well. A 25 cycle delay. And then up there is the hematite. So that's what we've got. Now what we're going to do is go back, and I'm going to load up a bunch of large storages, silo A's, and mediums on them, and we're going to set up all of the places with it. Oh, let me show you the downstairs area, too. I like how that turned out way cleaner than what I was doing before. Again, I was getting in my own head last night. When don't I? But... no, I don't want to TG that. We'll go this way. The reason why I'm not using the train right now is because I don't want to... my timers, all my counters and everything are set. What the crap was that? All right, you're gonna live down there, buddy, because I ain't doing jack for you. You know you want to see it. Since I've lost weight, there's more there too. Anyway, it doesn't. How's that make sense? Oh my! I didn't even do that all day long. I wait till the stream to do it, you know. I wait till the stream to do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's 8 hours, 7 hours, yeah, about 7-8 hours a day, and my lord. Right? Yeah, like that's it there. That's all the hard work there. Let me grab these canisters. And I'm gonna grab some tethers. Whatever. That's what I get for showing my stuff. I show you down there and y'all get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get knocked out. Wait, no, I was the one that did. Damn it! And this is now my new soil hole in here. So when I need to get soiled, I go down here and grab it from here instead of like the other spot. That just seems like that makes better sense for my needs. I'd like to put lights in here eventually too, just because I think it looked nice. I can, but I can't believe it. Hey, Black Dom, thank you for pressing the button, sir. Good evening to you, man. There we go. Now you know why I did that. So I can get down here the rest of the way. Oh! Son of a frickin'. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Thank you, man. Again, I appreciate it, Mr. Vito. You down with RTG? Who's down with RTG? It's a pretty deep hole. I don't think I want to save the buggy. Can I save it like this, though? Nope. Bye, buggy. Wait, what is that one too? Did I just screw up really bad? I did, didn't I? Oh, that's great. Let's go right here. All right, cool. All right, I gotta fix that hole. That hole should have been fixed. That's the buggy rip zone. Does it show up on? Damn it! It shows up on my freaking compass. The forever memory of the hole, the buggy hole of death. Wait, I could package it, couldn't I? Damn it! I'm sorry, Buggy. I'm sorry. I'll get a packager. I'll get my packager. Let's go up here. There we go. Nice. All right. So anyway, it's like nothing ever happened. I'll just never use my compass again. Not worry about it. Right. Anyway, so here I've got the same setup again. It's in there. The holes are set up. And this time I did down ramps in here and had the end things so these things didn't keep snapping over. That was the point where I was like, this is and then I took the trash out and came back. I was like, wait a minute. We have those things on Glacio. So those are like endpoints again. So if you want to, if you're doing splits off your track and they keep trying to reconnect to each other where you don't want them to, you just put those at the end. They do kind of wreck your terrain, but whatever. So this guy here is our, you can see here, I don't have it turned on now because we need to bring the stuffs down here. And then over here, we've got the quartz. So the quartz is set up. And then I decided to do the salphorite back in the back, junk in the trunk area. And then I got that back there. Which I think this, yeah, this one has a set. This is how the storage is going to be here. That's how we doing it. That's how we be doing it up in here. Let me slide you forward a little bit so you cover it a little bit better. There we go. That hits all of it. And that's how much we're going to have at each one. And we're going to do the maths back at home. But what we're going to do is then make sure that the train has enough slots for all of them, right? So then whenever it hits full, it'll go back, and then it'll use our system to automate which place it's going to go to. So we'll have as much storage as it takes to clear out one of these, and then we need to implement our turn off when it's full thing and turn back on when it's completely empty with a delay. That way, we can make sure that it just fills up the thing and pieces out. Does that make sense? Actually, I probably don't even need to do that because we have, it's going to leave at full and I can't grab anymore anyway. So we might just do that. I might just not even do the delay thing. We probably don't need to. So, anyway, so that's all that there. This part is no longer train. No, there's no more train stuff in here, and we're gonna just fill that in eventually. Anyway, so that's what we got. That's what I did. So all these are set up. Everything is set up for this planet in a gathering, drilling, resource way, and this is kind of what I was excited about whenever that mod with the automated drills, or everlasting drills, or whatever option was there. See, that's filled in. That's the weirdest part. Like, I think it's just bugged ground. I swear that's filled in. Hey, Pendrag, how you doing tonight, man? So anyway, that's what we got. Also, the thing that's going to happen too is that we're going to end up filling up on certain resources, and the way we're going to deal with too many resources while we still need other ones is we're going to use research chambers, and I'm going to try to make an overflow. So whenever we get, like, let's say we're going to max out on resin probably or whatever first. And when we max out on it, it's going to, once it hits full out, we'll have an output for it that's going to be grabbed, and we'll have it do, go to a research chamber, like, bundle, like have like 8 of them or something, and try to get it where it fills them up instead. That way it's ready to go. I might even try to do a timer thing, a delayed one, so it can move it in time or something. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Does that make sense? That's what I'm going to do. All right, so there's all that. Let's go ahead and get these things going. So this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to have those guys with a bunch of these. And I did clean up a little bit here just to get stuff off the ground, and I need to grind up these small jennies too. Oh, and I accidentally popped out some trees. Let me put these back on. What do y'all think? Do you like the medium platform setups with the repeaters on them and stuff like that? I think it looks good, personally. And here's another one. That's the unload station there. And I like the idea of it stacking like that. So we need 11 more here. I think it looks okay anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, is it? Oh, we're out already? Oh, oops. Okay, that's fine. Hold on. Let me put this guy right here. This guy right here. Right here. No, right. Oh, no, you don't. Wait, I gotta... Lock! And what's one thing I don't like is how sometimes some of the... Like, that was my fault there, but there's a time when I'm trying to use an interface screen for the repeaters, and the way you have to close it, if you have your gun out, you can actually screw up terrain unintentionally, which sucks. I don't like this, but I'm gonna do this anyway. Just manually do it. We need all this we can get right now. I did make a little bit extra steel as well. We might have to go get some iron. So I went to Glacio, and I was under there getting the pylons for the railroad trains, and I found 3 exo boxes. I stacked them all up in one spot near the train and blew them up, and you can blow them up with 1 dynamite. So I was able to blow out 3 of them with 1 dynamite, and then I got 6 of the exo chips. There we go. Daddy likes that now. How many is that? That's more than we need right now, I think. Alright, so let's drop off my RTG. And that one goes there, and then let me get away this guy put away. And I see I got it all cleaned up generally-ish. Okay, awesome. Thank you. And then I cleared out a bunch of organic by researching it. You get 200 per, and it does it decently. This one does it decently fast. I don't know if that's like vanilla or if it's one of the mods, but I'm like, if I have 8 of those going, like that should be enough to help clear out overflow between train, deliveries. Okay, so let's get this done. No, don't do that because you end up ruining your ground. And there we go. Hey, Kinky Bones, how are you doing this night? Or this morning? It's morning for you, isn't it? You and Hrothgar share the same time of day. What time of day is that? The future. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. That was super fun to play. And the any yelling in that was in pure fun, for sure. I feel like all the other games I've played recently, I've yelled just like out of like to the point where you'd be like, why are you playing it then, JB? Like levels? So okay, well maybe we can. I ended up deleting that save because I wanted to play it from the start. Now that I know how to play it, so maybe we can do another one sometime. I don't know, maybe we get a vote. I enjoyed it though. If y'all find any other games in that kind of vein, Zero suggested that one. If y'all find any other games, I am down. I love those kinds of games, like just random BS of fun. I'm here for it. Not every single one's gonna be amazing winner or anything, but that's fine. That's part of finding amazing winners. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think like I'm so far into my diet too that I'm getting a little more salty more often. So I need to be, I'm trying to be super aware of that too, but a man's gonna fail sometime, and I've failed a few times. Like, I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? None of MSG. Yeah, I don't get any MSG. I don't really get much salt. I have to actually drink salt now. This is the first time in my life it's been like that. And so I guess if I'm not drinking it, then I'm obviously needing to exude it more. They are coming through. Tomorrow I'm going to hit the 230s for the first time in 15 years, probably. Maybe 14 years-ish, somewhere around there. And that means my initial goal weight will be less than 20 pounds away. Which was, when I started, that goal weight was 80 pounds away. Sorry, I'm not trying to talk about that. I mean, I don't have much else going on in my life, so. Let's just go over here. Screw that. There we go, and then go like that. Nice. I have my rigid schedule, like even when I don't like feel like it, like I'm there. It's like 100% there, man. Like there's no question about it, you know, kind of a situation. Like I'm there. So that helps, whatever it needs to be. There's no like feel like it quite like day for me. It's like you go. That's how you do it. Like even if I was hurt, I'd still go and do something. Yeah, if the swole's not for everybody. Honestly, like as much as we talk about stuff, I'm like naturally big already. I'm not trying to go bodybuilder or anything. I just want to be balanced for my size with muscle mass with low fat, and then it's all about the stamina and other gains in that realm. I mean, literally, like I fart and I gain muscle kind of thing. So I'm not trying to be like all like, what you doing? It depends on the type of protein they're using in them. People are trying to shove gummy protein in everything now. I hear they're doing a high protein yogurts now and things like that, but depends on the kind of protein they put in there. All protein is not created equal. Whey, if you're talking about synthesized stuff, whey and soy have close to 100% absorption by body to be used as protein. You get down to like they have like some proteins made out of peas, like green peas. Only 50% of that is actually utilized as protein. The other 50% is used like carbs. So a lot of times it's just for flavor fluff for now with new blammo kind of thing. You know what I mean? So it's not really like there for that. It's just for another way to sell it to you. Like all natural. Like natural can be out of the back of your toilet. That's not. Well, I don't know if the rules are up in Canada, but anyway here. Does that make sense? They call your face marketing too. Oh, that's why Vito failed. Oh, that's probably why I failed. Never mind. Okay, then that's actually pretty solid. I don't know how many of those you got to freaking eat though. I'd take 2 scoops, and the 2 scoops are about 60 grams of protein. They're chunky scoops too. I don't skimp on my scoops. That sounds cool. I love gummy bears. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love gummy bears. I love gummy almost anything that's like candy, not necessarily like y'all's kind of candy. I need more resin now, don't I? Well, golly. Well, let's do this then. All right, I'll check it out. I'd like to see it. I mean, I'm not in a position to get stuff like that right now, but I would be interested in seeing it. All right. I really don't want to. I have to reset everything. Let's go. No, don't you shove stuff in my hole without permission. That's almost there. I mean, I appreciate, I guess, how excited it was to shove it in my hole, but I don't know if that's going to work the way I want exactly. Let's try that one. That one just barely gets all of them, I think. I'm going to slide it over a little bit, though. I think it's dumb that I can't lock these stations down or the rail bars. I really think they should have that on everything. All right, so that one's set up. What I'm going to do first... Well, I'll come back for it. I'll come back for it. Or I'll just run over and put this one in the... Oh, I can't carry it. I have to do it like that. Ah, screw it. We'll set it up again. I'll just reset the timers and crap. Oh, I can do that right now, too. I can just bring that back. Since we're just going to do that. Let me use my brain. No, that was not using your brain. Okay, that was putting it back. So now that switch should be switched over. I really, really, really like what we've got worked out though for the stuff. Come on, there you go. For the repeaters at the junctions. I think that's the cleanest that I could come up with. Well, that I don't know what else could be cleaner. There probably is other cleaner ways, but I really like that a lot. There should be a hole for you. Here, take these ones too if you got room. Good job. And this guy here can go right there. And I love how these can stack. Well, those ones are sensors, but you can stack the repeaters on top of each other. I really love that. I'll give them props for that. Eddie's favorite part. All right, so which ones have I? Ah, that one got screwed up. Wait a minute. No, I didn't reset it correctly, I don't think. Yeah, because there's not one here in the middle. Yeah, I didn't reset it right. Okay, we got to get this one set up. Let's turn you off. And then I want all these to go together too. So this will just load it up as well. I've been trying to clean up the world too. If I see like stuff scattered out, like I think I grabbed almost all the organics that I've been leaving around everywhere. There's a little bit of resin up there I got to grab right now. Here we go. Is this near your hole? No, not at all. Damn. Let's go over there. Again, this should be okay. Now, then what I'm thinking about doing is moving our base back some more. Like the rail where it's at now, go back even further. So I can just have a fresh, large, clear area to get the storage thing set up. Because I think I want to do it as a massive ingest where it pulls as much stuff off of the rail station as possible, as fast as possible, to a massive distribution section, then split out the distribution sections. And then try to think of all the different components of all this I'm going to be using, because we want chemistry stations going on auto. We want like furnaces going on auto. We want to have extra storage of the product as well on auto, because we're going to need it for the frickin' the mega structures. So that I'm going to need I think I need a different area. I need to do that now, which is fine because that leaves our old setup together running. So then when I need something crafted, I can go over and make it real quick, kind of a thing. So let's take that. Let's put you back over here. Let's take you and put you in the hole. Now, let's see how you do here. Not too good. That's it right there-ish. There's that. So I need to bring out 2 more for out here for the hematite and for that. I think I set up the one for the graphite already. Let me reset these. Did I? No, I just have a medium up there. All right, so we need 3 setups for this. And that's how you reset it, is just by waving the magical wand. All right, so there's that. Let's go ahead and unload this over into the research chamber. So instead of having millions of stuff just lying out everywhere. Again, this takes, what, 10 seconds? No, a little more than 10, like 13 seconds to do. So I think several of those for overflow at our other place with the new place I'm talking about is gonna be back here. Like straight back. See how much like flat open areas there? I feel like that's the winner. Also, I want to grab the I'm gonna grab the color spray, whatever, and grab that lovely blue and the black, and then use those for areas as well. All right, so let's get these ones set up. But yeah, today was a long day of like I made my decision today. I was like, it's either gonna work or you're not gonna stream it anymore. Because I'm not gonna sit here and yell and ruin people's good nights of like coming here expecting to have a good time. I don't know. Some of y'all like it when I'm sitting here yelling, but I just try to be considerate as much as a guy who's on the internet somewhere different can be. Okay, so I just need this. Hey, old vamp. You pressed the button. Good job, press the button. One thing you can do too is this. And we just put it right here. Oh, I keep doing that. Come on. There we go. There's another guy right there. Another one of these made. I think the speedy uppy thing is a much needed thing on my end too. It helps with my brain focusing on this crap. All right, I better go get resin now, I guess. And we'll just use these ones for right now to do it. There we go. And look, the hole that I was falling into last night's gone now. Look at me using my brain cells for brain cell stuff. All right, let's get these going. Unload. It's a mod. I'm using several mods, Tywar. I was using it for science mainly to do my testing. It also let me carry more of the rail pieces in a stack, like 100 for like the short rails, 100 for the tall ones, and 50 for the junctions. Little Angel, thank you for pressing the button. How you doing tonight? I could probably bring another one out. I guess I could go and just craft a bunch of this up too real quick. Let's do that. This is taking too long. Let me reset this. Right, it's only like, man. I have better lighting on, which I'm probably going to take off. Infinite extractor, machine overclock, rail overdrive, and a terrain reversal augment. I didn't do the crazy terrain tool, okay? That was other kids, okay? We're good there, whatever. Nice recall fail. All right, let's pull the stuff off. There we go. Now let's take this. But it could have been worse, okay? What I'm trying to say, it could have been worse, because you know how many mods that guy has? I will say this game has made me excited to play ASA. I never thought I'd say that. I'm sorry, but I'm not. Your face is ASA right now. Oh, Asa. You better ask somebody. Oh, you get what I did there? I don't know what I'm talking about right now. It's been a long day, but I've enjoyed. This is a different long day. It's not like I'm tired from work today type of long day. It was like I got crap done, y'all. Do you want to join us for the community stuff, Zero? I don't know who else might. I didn't even know like who had the gold and silver would want to go. I think all of them are invited. I will say this: once we start, there's no one else joining, unless like someone leaves or something. All right. Or you were gonna do that anyway. You had no choice. What are you talking like? You got a choice or some crap, man? And I think Mojo said he can most slowly be there. I think High Kinger said he might be. Mike Equestrian said he would be. I don't know. Dragon Master is going to. Who else was there? Black Dawn. I'm not sure. Black Dawn. I don't know if he does. He doesn't really care for it as much. Who else we got gold? Carrie Joe. She's been. I think she has a lot of like knee stuff going on. I don't know. Yeah, you did. I really like that. That's so nice. And then on the silver side, I don't know who's interested on that end either, or who's available and or interested. Let's see if I can do this since I have tethers down there too. So we'll see. I don't think it's bad. I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's not bad as we're talking about wild card here. Okay, let's start off with that. So this is all in quotation marks, as in we're talking about wild card here. Okay, so I feel like as bad as it could be, it didn't. But it wasn't necessarily the paid part of it. I don't think it's that bad. I don't know. I've heard from modders yet that have gotten the paid ones going, but as a consumer of it and me getting some like custom skins here and there that I kind of liked, I feel like I didn't get shafted too hard at all. Like actually, I feel I was happy to pay for it and I was glad I got it, and it didn't seem overpriced to me. But because I paid like I think $3 for one, and then I actually used the living crap out of it, and another one I paid like 10. I think I need to go down a little bit more, baby. I don't know. I don't know what percentile they're getting off the stuff though. Like Snail directly with that, like directly from ASA, other than the stuff that they owed Nitrado. I don't know, and I'm not informed enough for that discussion. Though usually when it deals with them, I expect the worst anyway. But again, for as bad as it could be, it didn't, in my opinion. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. Is there percentile income for them from the mods? I have absolutely no clue because I'm ill-informed. I have no idea. Absolutely zero idea. I don't know. I have no clue. Do they? Who knows? Who knows? It might just be wild card. I don't know. Overwolf has got to make their money because they're the ones hosting it. You know? I don't know. I have absolutely zero clue. I've already driven a big line on my snail games anyway. The Arkness, because it's just like kind of where like this my whole thing started. That and Scrap were the first two. I played Dark and Light because I already owned the game and I played it before. But I have not bought anything else from them. But I don't know. I don't know. Sarson. Sarson. I don't know. I called you Sarson again, by the way. You have like a C in your name somewhere in there, so I can do that, right? But anyway, yeah, I don't know, man. I have no clue. I think I have like fatigue from it too. Is it Snail that gets the 50? Is it Snail? You're welcome. You're good. You're good. You're good. Yeah, you can see I'm a little bit like let's see, invested in it, but not enough to really be invested. I don't know. It's like, but I don't. You know, kind of a thing. I need to blame somebody else. Who am I blaming? I don't know. I don't know. These are good questions. Phil, Phil was here to ask him where he researched it. Let's see without any direct information here. I hate Reddit with like a passion. No, I need to see the $10 map mob. Mod authors get about 450-ish after percentages are given certain entities. Yeah, sometimes they do. Like, when it gets into coding, there's actually some decent things in there coding that I use. All right, thank you, Eddie. Sorry, I wasn't trying to ignore you. And mod pricing. As a mod author, you can collect your mod's price from the predefined tiers set by a studio wildcard. Available tiers are $2, $5, $10, and $15. When you select a price tier, it will be the same for all platforms. As mentioned above, the mod's price. They're also paying for this stuff to be available for the consoles, too. Mod's price should be in correlation to the value it delivers. Studio wildcard and our moderation team will review once the mod is submitted into moderation. Higher price, the more value is expected. 50% of the revenue goes to the mod author. 25% of the revenue goes to Studio Wildcard. 5% revenue goes to T-Bex. The remaining 20% of revenue goes to Curse Forge. Note, the gateway fee depends on payment method selected by user and their geo. The fee split across all walls except T-Bex according to the rev share. Xbox, PlayStation, platform fees. 50% of the revenue goes to the mod author. Platform fees are 30% before rev share. Okay. So, platform is part of the rev share. Gotcha. Okay, so 30% off for the platform for that. And then the 50% left of that revenue goes to the mod author. I'm surprised Tebex only gets 5%. So they make more than 30%, Eddie, typically. Unless it's off of a console, then it's closer to 30%. And so maybe if it averages out, if like the same amount of people buy the mod on console and PC, it comes out about 30% more so. Overwolf, they're listing as separate as Tebex. T-Bex. T-Bags versus Overwolf. Tebex and Overwolf are not competitors. Rather, Overwolf acquired Tebex in 2022 to strengthen the Tebex special industry standard checkout platform. Okay, so it's a platform for checkout people. Purchase Tebex for 20 million expenditure reach in the private server monetization, primarily a payment processor and a web store created for server owners to sell perks, ranks, and items. Okay, that makes sense. So operations cost for Tebex and then like the profit for Overwolf. Probably a little bit extra. I mean, it's not like Steam numbers, but still. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to go into it because you're going to get into, when it deals with money and stuff, it gets into some emotionally driven type of things. So I'm not going to say my thoughts on it and what I think is fair or not, personally. It's up to the mod author. It's up to the author. It's 100% of the author if it's not or not. It's up to the author. That is not them at all. It's 100% on the author to choose to do that. Like the one I want to do the my series on is going to be a premium one, but it's got like over, I mean, there's going to be doubles, obviously, like reskins, but there's like over 1,000 like modded dinos. Like there's value in that for me. And it's a $10 mod for it, and it's been upkept. So that's my opinion. Like, go look if you're interested, if you want to know the answer. That is there. You can go on Curse without paying for it and seeing what's available on premium and what's not. Now, like I said, in my opinion, it's not worst case scenario, but I mean, it can always be better. It can always be worse. I'm a consumer when it comes to that end of it, you know? And it's not that I have, like, no, like, empathy for modders or anything like that, or for, well, I have none for Snail at all, but it's just like, as the way the things could be and or have been in other places, it could be worse and it could be better. IMHO. Does that make sense for me? Do I just need to shut up now and play the game? All right, I'll do that. Video, put your paper bag back on, please. Thank you. Yeah, so there is actual... Like, if stacking could be part of a more robust mod, you know? Thank you. I said you could have free oxygen on Sundays. Is today Sunday? No. Okay. Do you live in Australia? No. Would you probably kill half of the invasive species there by just seeing your face? Yes. Yes, you would. No, that's Vito. That's Vito. And there we go. We've been educated today on the mods for ASA, or the some of the pricing stuff on the ASA. Yay! It's Saturday. I already learned enough from what I need to do in this game. I don't need any more learning. Hulk's out of oxygen rations too, but it doesn't really do anything to him. It's just kind of like par for the course type of a thing. 3 more. We'll need another 3 after that. Okay. And don't let me catch you 3D printing out some more rations. In your place where you keep your expensive stuff. You're getting get out of my territory, boy. Get out of my territory, boy. All right, let's go over here. Making some more. See how fast that is? That's like, god dang, that's fast. Oops, my bad, my bad. Go back up there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh look. I know I'm gonna need some more for my downstairs area, so I'll just go ahead and do that. And at least I just go over there and like drive over to a spot and grab what I need from it now. And if it's all loaded up and running, I might want to do two extractors at each location too. Hey Hulk, we were talking about you earlier. You don't require oxygen, do you? Okay. Well, damn, you need it all the time then, don't you? Oh, you giggle. You don't just laugh, though. You giggle. So there's that, too. So I need 48 more resins. Like, by the time I get all this stuff built and the infrastructure set up, I will have had enough to build every mega structure already. No, not all, John, but still. That's probably not that much. Oh, it did have one filled. Okay, cool. So in that amount of time, it already filled the one. So hopefully we'll see even more happening here. Yeah, I went a little fast for that, didn't I? I'll have to go back through and reset it all once we're ready anyway. He is actually a giggler like all the time. If we do something on mic, if he has a hot mic, we're guaranteed that, and we're gonna hear stuff from like donut cakes or zebra cakes. I'm sorry. Yeah, the Mars Company catalog and Hershey. So it really is cheaper by the dozen. Scoreboard is all right if you're in the mood for it. I mean, was it 100 grands or pretty? Or Charleston shoes when they're frozen? Oh, they break your teeth so tasty, like. I miss having like a singular Lind bar, a chocolate bar. I don't care. That's straight up like death to teeth. I mean, I'm not even trying to say, you know what I'm saying? That's straight up death to teeth though, for 100%. Here, McGurr. Oh, the maple goodies, I remember those. Nice, nice. The balls are, I love having their balls in my mouth too. They're sitting there melting. Num, 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 num. Let's go get some more stuff. Hey, I still have steel. As in, like, you know how you have them sit and they slightly melt? Oh, they're so good. That's how John Bain got so freaking fat. That and freaking Sour Patch Kids and sitting on my ass Patch Kids. I put my hand in the bag and then I put it in my mouth. Cool. Well, at least we're knocking out all that crap. Did I not cover that back up? It did not. I'll go back down there then. Just wanna... Wait, why is it still digging stuff up, but I'm not even... I'm just filling in the hole. Like the great stuff or whatever from the foam stuff. The foam stuff, maybe? What is that? The good stuff. Is it called good stuff? Great stuff. Okay. I got some of it in my garage. Let's go over here. Oh, and Zero, the protein I do ingest is Optimum Nutrition, gold standard. You can get it at BJ's here, which is like a Costco or whatever, with coupons for a really good price sometimes, like stupid good for the quality that it is. I mean, all whey protein comes from the same, I think, three distributors of factories, whatever. But then it's like gas is like whatever special blend they put in their gas makes it different. And there's 3 tiers of types of whey as well, and this is the mid tier. So it's really nice. I know you want to know all about that, so there you go. You're welcome. Let's put that there. Sorry, but you were talking about the protein gummies, so. Vito, I still need to send you a poster. I haven't forgotten that. Go. Oh, I was gonna check and see if he posted that in there. Swole bears. They're literally called swole bears. 22 grams protein, 150 calories, use 7 grams of fiber. Most importantly, delicious. And they have it in a cherry. Holy crap. $57! Oh, it's a 12 pack. What? 57 freaking. How many servings in one bag? Is that one bag? It's hiding the servings. One bag? Oh, that's Canadian. Oh, so it's like 12 bucks. Oh, okay. So... Wait, how is that 70? How do you get 70 grams out of that? I don't mind sugar alcohol sweetening. Well, how is that even? Oh, that's low sugar gummies. That's why. Yeah. No, it says currencies at that. So if I put it Canadian, $77. That was USD. I mean, honestly, I mean, it's a 12 pack. So that's like about $4, $5 ish. And $4 something a pack. Canadian. I saw Sweetened and I saw Teen Founder. I was like, Sweetened Teen Founder. What the f is that? How's it 70 when it says one serving's not that? Which one is it, guys? One bag is 22 grams of protein. Am I reading that weird? So how much are just in general serving? Oh, serving size. Okay, 22. There we go. Yeah, yeah. That's not bad. Honestly, the price is like, okay. But like looking what it's made with. Notice they don't have carbs listed. They're using honey. Like, what's how much carbs? How many carbs is in it? Oh, it's up in here. Never mind. 23 grams of carbs. I mean, it's honey. I honestly, that'd be great recovery, like food, like, or during workout food, like literally, like that'd be amazing. It's only 8 grams of sugars, but still, like while you're working out, popping a bag of those down probably wouldn't be bad. It'd be expensive bag of those down because I can do 70 grams of protein with a bottle with some skim milk and 2 scoops of my stuff, and that comes out to be about $3 and some change. So I can do over 3 times the amount of protein. Like the one I use. And thank you for sharing, by the way. I think that's awesome. I bet you they taste amazing. Gold standard. This is what I use. And I get it for way cheaper than that. If you go with coupons, you can get it in the 40s for a full thing of it, and that ends up being about like less than $1 a scoop. Which, if you think about it, one scoop is more grams of protein than a portion of chicken breast. So it's way cheaper than like chicken. Hey, Suvatron, how you doing? The triple chocolate though is freaking amazing. Or the double chocolate is amazing. Double rich chocolate. But I get the ones they have at BJ's is the chocolate milk one, which is okay. The double rich chocolate is so good. Yeah. And the thing is with it, their coupons are once you turn in, you can only buy one with it. So you leave and then you go back in and buy another one. I got Starbucks, is it 3-pound bags of coffee for under $20 for the Pike's Place. Too, like with the coupon stuff. They'll have a sale there and then you can get a coupon that stacks on top of it. So I've got like 6 pounds of coffee in my cupboard right now because it's so good. Like the price is really, really good for that much. And I'm not a huge Starbucks guy, but the Pike's Place is my go-to now, especially because of the price there. But it's a great medium one for me. I mean, it is what it is. I don't. It's no sugar black coffee, so it actually tastes pretty good for no sugar black coffee. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, if you shop smart, shop S Smart or go to like make sure that if your place like offers coupons, very much worth the coupons. They also have things too, like it doesn't matter what you got on sale and what coupons you use. If you spend X amount of money, then you get $15 more off, period. And then they give you 3 pounds of bananas for free. It's like, okay. All right, I'm down. I'll take 3 pounds of bananas. I mean, I eat one every day. So it's like super, super like frugal, smart shopping. So yeah, like a bottle of protein might look super expensive, but it's actually what you get out of the nutrition value of it is way cheaper than buying meat or eggs even. So for the amount of protein you get. All right. Yeah, it's crazy. 3 pounds of bananas for free and $15 off. I was like, okay, sure. And then like the 2-pound bags of pre-cooked frozen large shrimp too. It's cheaper for that from them than it is to get a 1-pound bag from Food Lion. Sometimes, so if you got the coupon stack, it's ridiculous. Wait, I need to get the canisters. I just need to print more resin. What am I talking about? And that's my break from chicken and protein. Is like, okay, I got a bag of that. I'm allowed one portion out of it, which it comes out to be like 5 portions for what I'm doing typically. So, and that's all. That's all. Anyway. All right, let me tell you about the food I ate, because I know you want all about it. Food, not U.S. has Buc-ee's all over it too. It's just with a grocery store. It's just a grocery store. I call it Food Bunny. It's just a standard grocery store. It's like non-designer grocery store. You know how like, darling, did you go to no? It's like, hey, Bo, let me get some of them apples. Nice. Arby's is delicious. Their meats. I don't even care if it's not real meats all the way. It doesn't matter. Well, it does, but like, I've got Food Lion here. I have Lowe's Foods. There's a Harris Teeter, Harry Peter, whatever you want to call it. And then you've got Fresh Market, which is the most expensive out of it. And they have like, you know, imported from blah, blah, blah for you, blah, 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 blah. Phil, you pressed the button. Good job pressing the button, Phil. We were talking about you. I don't remember what about, but I remember we were talking about you though. Oh my god, I need one more resin, that's it? Come on, game. I gotta go down in the hole already. I mean, I don't mind. I think Vito was talking about how luxurious your face is. Out of jealousy, honestly. Go. Nice. Nice again. Found a side hole. I am not going to go in that side hole. Freaking, what was it yesterday? It was like, got up to 89 degrees here today, and now it's like 40 out. That's nice. Loving it. Though today did get around 60, and so I cracked the window a little bit because it's pollen season right now, so. I know you're trying to make him feel good. It's okay, Phil. You don't have to lie. I mean, Vito doesn't have the shaggin' wagon, okay? Vigo, wow. Oh, you wish you were. Vito doesn't have a shaggin' wagon. I mean, that already says it right there. I don't have a shaggin' wagon. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. That's what my dad said. Fuck that, you press the button. Good job, sir. Good job, sir. How you doing? All right, we're stacked. That's the big boy, right? Yeah, it is. Is it missing stuff? Yeah, but you've got one. Okay. So it did get stuck. Oh, it's turned off. That's why. I turned it off. That one's set up. All right, that means we need to get you a little closer. That means it's gonna go on the only that part of the medium, or is it gonna go? Okay, that one's putting it all the way out there. I think we're okay. Okay, cool. Cool. That's what I wanted to see. All right, let me get one over here for the clay. I think that's more than enough. Great, and then I'm gonna go up here for the this one. It's already ready there. Let's get this one ready already. Ready already. Okay, that one's ready. How are we doing here? Come forward a little bit. I'm sorry, Eddie, but I love that. I think it's just from having to deal with like all like the slow, like for the sake of it taking longer stuff in the game in general, that when everything goes zoomies, it's kind of feels kind of good. So I just have graphite to do after this, right? I mean, to be honest, for me, there's not much. I have a list of things that make my brain hurt. Wait, I already had one here? Oh, hell yeah. That means that's the graphite one. Yayer. I forgot. Sulfurite was good. Yayer. Not Jaeger. I haven't had that in years. Used to drink when I was in bands, like one of the bigger bands I was in, that was like bottle of that, bottle of Grey Goose, and then some random whiskey. Typically that was what was going on. Everybody. No, I've never been a real heavy drinker in my life, but like that was probably the closest to being one that I was. Turn this off. Pop you there. Pop you back there, which is just another way. Put you right in here. And you right in there. And now welcome to your new thing. Auto arm, have fun. Looks good. Nice. So all of our spots now have the new storage setup. Since we have so much graphite, I'm gonna go ahead and get our buggy back. I feel bad about leaving the buggy in there. You research this. No more printing out no more like freaking centrifuging out graphite anymore. Holy crap, I'm happy about that. And I'm gonna need my RTG back. And maybe 2 of these. Awesome. So next thing is now we gotta extend out our base spot, make a flat, and then get it and start getting our inputs going. The sea can die. That's why my buggy. Damn it, Eddie. You should have said that like I know you can't, but at least I can drag that up. Wait, what? Is it gone forever? Wait, what? Why is it showing its... Oh, there we go. Okay. It's Old Faithful. It's just waiting for me to get over here. There go again again! Wait, I did it! I did it! I didn't die! I did see a footy tap. Wait, where'd it go? Wait, where'd it go? Wait, where'd it go? I'm like sitting right above it too. Is it like way down there? Alright, well that one's dead to me then. I don't give a damn. It wants that. Wait, is that it over there? No, that's that. I am literally right above it, but I didn't see it. So I'm gonna guess that it went through the ground. It's literally buried. That was not the area I wanted to see. That was the area I wanted to see. It'd be nice if my light, you know, shined a light, you know. All right, I'm gonna fill this in. Phil, I'm filling it in. Ooh. That was kind of nasty. We just won't tell the other buggy about this one at all, okay? We'll be like, you're our first buggy ever on this planet and we miss you. And even if it knows the truth, we'll pretend it doesn't, okay? We'll just like, it never happened kind of thing, you know? Like, oh no, the game bugged out. You're a buggy, you know about that, right? Alright, cool, that's done. No, you're not. You're too busy worried about Fred in the deserts. Alright, let's fill up this one. Horsey. There's the tendonitis sound. All right, cool. So we make a new buggy right quick. I guess we should we? I got some exo chips. Should I just go ahead and do the rover? I don't know, man. Oh, one thing I want to try is the modded thing that we haven't seen yet. I haven't seen yet. And then we'll go on to continuing on with the base stuff. I got a zinc somewhere around here somewhere, right? There. Excuse me. Where'd I put my zincs? Did I use them up? I didn't use them up, did I? I got some over here. There's a zinc. So we have Revert, there was. The revert mod. So let's try this out. Up here. Let me grab some tethers. Grab another. Wait, did I burn up all my compound? I got some over here. Really? I don't know where I'm at with it, Sabo. I got a love-hate thing with the buggy, you know what I mean? Yeah. All right, let's try this thing out. Holy biscuits, Batman. Oh my God. Are you... And I went up here and I destroyed the top of this. I was like, maybe I get the graphite from here. And by the time I was done, I was like, nah, never mind. That's insane. I love it. I love that. That's so cool. So I think it's pulling the seed. I'm here for that. There's a naturally occurring hole. I don't want to do that over too much. Okay, cool. That works. Now we know. I might just keep that on me, actually. Let's keep it on me. Let's see how this goes. All right, so let's move this back here. I want to get the buggy out, though. Rover. Exo chips. I have exo chips, but... I mean, we got everything we need made. So let's just... What do y'all think? Should we do a rover? Should we do a buggy? Or the tractor? No, Phil. You're not allowed to have that one. No. I don't care. I don't need Earth now. What do I need Earth for? Like, literally, like, I'm like, I got everything out there now. Like, in bajillions. Not to be a smart ass or anything, but... Oh, I did try to put a packager on this and it didn't work. That's how much of a rebel I've been. I didn't even learn it yet. That's so good. Or did I? Okay, there's the medium rover too. I'm not going to the center of the planet right now. It's so expensive though. Like I don't have a lot of bites. I can just use one little seed on it, right? Large fluid and soil canister, 10,000. I already had that unlocked. Good. Oh, fault finders modified the simulation so that you may trade decryptive fault finders using the trade platform. In exchange, you'll receive items and resources that are normally restricted. Look, it's decorations. Oh, that destroys them. Oh, no resources. That's not a bad idea. Where's the big RTG? Which one's that one under? There it is. Red Rover. Where are the big boys over? Aluminum alloy and what? Rubber? Rubber. I think it's the first time I'm making aluminum alloy. Large one's done. Look, sir, I need you out of the way. Thank you. She's just waiting for me to play a horsey game again. I'm gonna be honest. You ain't gonna hear none from her until I play horsey game again. Which is understandable. She's probably got Toro to play it. Like, Toro, you gotta play it. Toro, you're not. Why aren't you playing horsey game, Toro? And then the RTG. No, horsey game, not horse game. It's not a horse. It's not a horse game. It's horsey game. The nano. Didn't I get one of those already over here? Yes, I did. No, Tywar, horsey. All right, like she's walking by and you see her, not just her. Okay. Wow. You could at least give him my VOD. Holy crap! Thanks, Zero. Wow, thanks for representing. I know you. I know what you're gonna do. Don't be acting like I don't know. mean, I don't, but I do. But, you know. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at it. I'm glad Phil said large rover. Thanks, Phil. No problem, JB. Oh. Diamond and titanium alloy. We're looking at the big stuff right here. How about the paver? Do I need both? I put the paver on the butt, right? Do I put the paver on the butt and the drill on the front, Zero? Wink, 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 wink. Both of them on the front, okay. That's not bad for a soil canister. Another aluminum alloy. And a kappa and aluminum. Hopefully Zero knows I'm just giving him some crap, okay? Ty Ward knows I'm just giving him some crap. Do I have aluminum somewhere? I don't want to go down there and get aluminum. Boy, you get down there and get that. Oh, no. God dang it. I had to run by. How many? They gave me 2. Okay, we're good. I guess I'll go downstairs and grab it. Oh, crap. I need to count the stuffs, too. Okay, so each medium is 8, and there's 12, so that's 96 slots, right? 96. So if I just carry 2 extra train cars filled with them with these medium silos, I can unload one of those spots. That's easy. I used the brain. I used my brain. I used my brain, y'all. Look at me. It's like I know what I was doing. It's like I was supposed to do this. That's 40. That's 96. 40, 96. Carry the 1. That's it there. There it is. There it is. It can't even handle all the juice. There's so much juice. Damn it, I need a bigger table. Oh, I have to wait 5 years for it to print. Oh, I have one somewhere that I didn't use. No, it's over there. It's over there. I can steal. Let's make another one. Yes, let's make another one. I can make up my mind after a while. Where am I gonna? I put it back here. I guess I should have a canister for this. I can hear the auto, like, miners running. And it sounds like when the T-Rex is stomping in Jurassic Park originally. All right, and then you're right there. And then you're over. Where did I put you? Right in my face somewhere, right? Right there. Right there. Let it run all the way first, and then we'll switch the other thing on. Oh, that one only holds 32. Crap, that's not... Oh, we have a large one. Right here. Let's put that there. Good evening, Talson. How are you doing, buddy? Is there larger canisters than that? That's what I got. Is there larger canisters than that? I mean, I saw there's a mod to make them even bigger, but I don't want to do that. They do. It's in the Mega Structures one. Sometimes you gotta catch up, Talson. Or mustard. Hulk, did you get that? Did you like that? Did you like that, Hulk? Oh, don't walk in there. Still, did I do math wrong? Yeah, the large was 400. Yes, that's what I've got right now. 24. I did unload them all. Okay, good. Ah, good. I was worried there. It's like, do I not know how to do math already? All right, then this one. There we go. Now it's going to suck it all up. Speaking of which, I need to go to the bathroom right quick. Be right back. And then we got the lat for that, and I forget what I was making that for, but whatever. Oh. Yeah, and I need the canister. Thank you, Eddie. It's been a long day and week, but it's been a good day. It's not even done sucking yet? Oh, now it is. Okay, I was about to say, man. I don't mind as long we got over it. I was able to make the things work that needed to work, and so I'm not mad at the rabbit hole right now. I said I was gonna play it too, and it's not like a hateful playthrough, though it might have seemed like it. But... Grr. Hey, Winnie, come on. Come on. He wants to. He's gonna say hi to everybody. He's gonna say hi to everybody. Freaking Velcro beard, man. Like literally a Velcro beard. That's what I've got. Not the one that Mace had, but like the other kind that actually work like Velcro. Like it's a beard. I have a real beard. Okay. Well, it's a 5 o'clock shadow. Okay. More of a beard than some folks. Okay. Like the chocolate milk Mr. Vito puts on his face to make it look like he's got one. It definitely beats that. I'm just saying. I'm gonna make another one. Okay, there's that and this one. You make a diamond too. Which that's a minute. Graphene. Is that what you do in all the places? I mean, you said it. I'm just saying. Hey, Whitney. Why are your pants wet? Oh, I had to get some chocolate milk. What? The diamond. The diamond. Yay! It's not even our first diamond. All right, so diamond and titanium alloy. So diamond, you go hang out here. I need the titanium alloy for the paver, I believe, or the canister. I forget. No, the canister was glass and plastic, I believe. I'm a fan of like a good chocolate milk, not the stupid thick one that doesn't have much flavor. Like medium viscosity with a robust chocolate. But yeah, I mean, my favorite kind of chocolate is milk chocolate. So more graphene, it is. More empty gas. More empty gas again. This gets us a whole bunch of hydrogen done, so I don't have to worry about it again for a while. Are we out of the hydrogen here? I guess so. That's alright, we got plenty of hydrogen. And then it was the titanium alloy, right? Right? It was titanium alloy, right? Yes! Brain cells, let's go! Alright, and then... paper. Silicone. Quartz and resin. Bestest boy? Are you the bestest boy? And I guess they, I thought that was made in here, the canister was. There's a small one. There's resource canister, medium gas canister. Is it in here then? Oh, that's it right there, isn't it? The atmospheric condenser. Okay, let's do that now. So titanium alloy, glass, and plastic. Another titanium alloy it is. Should the graphene, so I'm missing the titanium maybe? Yes. It's resin and carbon. A compound in resin, okay. Already had that. Any compound? And then glass. So I printed some of that out right here. Not printed, but smelted. I don't think I should have it pointing up, right? I think pointing up is bad. Uh... 'So I could just not use it? Can I do that instead? No. $33. Wow. Okay. Okay, C does the paver. If I put it back there, there's the hole. That's the hole I made initially. Look at me finding my hole again without meaning to. I'm so good at that. So if I want to do level, right, like this. I should put it on the front. What is it? What I need the nipple for? Is that if I put a small canister on it or something? What's the nipple for? I mean, I know what nipples are for, but what's that nipple for? It won't let me put the nipple in it. I can't put the nipple on it. Nope, it says no. It says no to nipples. Or canisters on the nipple. It was doing it already. It was already sucking it without me changing it, though. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Because I was off. I wasn't able to drill, and it was still paving. But I could be noob wrong, you know. Let's replace that with I'm probably noob wrong. Why are we not frickin' filling it in? Frickin' what the frig? It's okay, buddy. It's just the normal yelling. Oh, okay. Try this again. Yeah, this sucks for this. It's good for roads, but not for like standard. I don't have any of mine. Mine's empty. Mine has been empty. I just filled it up a little bit and then just used it all up again, and it's still doing it. I think it's stealing the drilling amount before it gets to the canister. It was empty. I already had empty before I even went through the mountains, Saboa. I put an empty one in my backpack. Okay, I'm not doing this. Nope. This is gonna annoy me. I'm gonna get annoyed with it anyway, but I'll use this as my starting point line, and that's it. That's it. This is where we are. This is what we're doing. We're carving. I don't know. I do know I put an empty one in my backpack. I didn't. Did the drill fill my little one? I don't think so. I mean, is that what's happening? Is the big drill filling up my little one on my backpack? Is that possible? Like off the front of the freaking thing? I would think not, but I could be wrong. That's an assumption on my part. We could just blame somebody too. That's what we usually do up in here. I was just using it because I was like, if I'm going to pay for the big damn rover, let me put the big damn canister on the back of the big damn thing and do my big damn stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not big damn and new or anything. I'm just saying like with the game. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm on 0 deaths. 0 deaths. Let's go. Oh, this playthrough has been flawless. V does it too. Just tap V and then you don't have to hold it anymore. And there we go again, with it being not the same flat, even though I started the same flat area. God dang it. And what's the leveling block from? Is that from the mega structures as well? So I was reading on that some. Well, not reading on it, but I saw a mod that made it 6 times more effective and 1,000 more uses or something. Then we'll go get the paint. And no, you can't eat the paint or the glue, Hulk. Unless you get a note from Patty. How about a stern face and a finger being pointed at you? Son of a bitch. Understood. Almost at a good, pretty flat spot beginning go. Or flat enough spot. Let's go with that. What you doing, Winnie? I got a shake. I forgot. I got one more shake to grab. Let me grab my shake. I forgot to drink it. Hold on. Yeah, I need my protein. Ah. Sorry, mine is not the rich milk chocolate. Mine's the creamy chocolate milk protein flavor. In case you're wondering. There's a ringing in my ears. Thank you, Vito. I really, well, they call it Red Fusion now. The Red Fusion's really good. The Fallout cherry soda is freaking phenomenal. And I like the peach rings a lot too. Those are the three I like. Hey Piper, how you been, man? Red Fusion used to be the lingonberry one from, well, still lingonberry, but it was a PewDiePie flavor. But yeah, it's my go-to. The sarsaparilla, but you can't get it. It's pre-order for February of 2026 release. No, they have it. You just don't like it in the caffeinated. And I think they have like a coffee flavored one too at G Fuel. They have a French vanilla coffee flavor sometime they released a long time ago. I don't know if they still have it. No, he's talking about G Fuel. The one that you had from Costco was a actual soda brand. Wadget. That one's probably really good too, though, Wadget. But I heard it was pretty damn expensive too. They might have it as something else, Vito. They might have it as something else. And that's where the problem is right there. Let's get this fixed here. God damn it. Freaking flat. Just the flat. Give me. We're back to the yelling again. You don't like the yelling. You don't even, you just want horses. I yelled all day. What are you talking about? Why would you get some random ass flavors like that anyway, though? Oh my effing God. See, I feel like the lingonberry one is a good mixture of sweet and tart. It's not like too sweet and it's not too tart, but it has both of those going on. That's why I really liked it. And it had a nice, I wouldn't say generic berry flavor, but I guess maybe that's what that is. All right, let's bring in some stuff now. So I can yell and be angry about this for TG. There you go, Red Bear. I mean, match his face. I would think if I had to compare him to food, it'd compare his face to a waffle and an onion. That probably sums it up really well, actually. Is that a Chucky one? There's a Chucky flavor. That is the orange, the blood orange. Is it Good Guys? Yeah, good. They have it. Yeah, look up Good Guys on there. They got the 2.0 formula. And then the red fusion is the wait, what's it called? Red whatever. Red Rush. I'm sorry, Red Rush. My bad. Yeah, that's the new lingonberry, the old PewDiePie flavor. Well, you said blood orange, so that's what I was saying that. Yeah, I'll still say it though. Like the Fallout cherry soda is phenomenal to me. Like it's really, 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 really good. It's the junctions. It's the talls. You're good. You're good, brother. Yeah, I'm not here to argue with you about it. Like, that's why I was pushing that one. And I hear you. I've gotten. For the one I used to get, that was a watermelon one that was really good. That is not the same either. So I'm with you on that. I need to grind these up. You think you like grape better than cherry? Because I could disagree with you, but I understand. Again, we're talking about flavors here, you know what I mean? The only time I'll tell you you're wrong is like if you like a literal poop. Like, man, that the brown smear is the best. No, what? Otherwise, yeah, whatever. Unless it's a Nickelback flavor, then you're wrong. I'd probably drop G Fuel if they ever got a Nickelback flavor anyway. Yeah, well, there's different types of cherry. There's crap cherry flavors and good cherry flavors. Too. Just like grape. There's some grape Dimetap is freaking nasty, dude. Never made it as a cola. Couldn't drink that grape juice for nothing. Something, and I told ya. Whatever. Yabba dabba do now. Did I just break one? I think I just broke it. No, why did that one break the one in the front? That doesn't even make any freaking sense. Whatever. What is that? It's back. What the crap, dude? Oh, I hate this game with this crap. I mean, really? I mean, like, really? Like, really? Pile of trash of a freaking. Oh, it's good. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, let me grab a hammer and hit me in the face right quick. What a load of BS, dude. All right, let's grab an inhibitor and a whatever, the sampler guy. That's what I hate too, is like I can't use my C and V's for this when the backpack's open, you know, or whatever to switch these. I have to click it. Unless there's another way, I'm being dumb. There's an inhibitor there. What does that take? Zinc, just like everything else. Self-right. That's carbon. There it is. And terrain analyzer. Get some more zinc. Yes. No. Am I to go down the hole and get me some more? I don't want to go in the hole. I don't want to go in the hole. Wait, no. Wait. It's aluminum. Wait, that's the zinc. God freaking dang it. No, I don't want your carbon. Good. Ah, good. All right, let's go down below then. And then, do I have any over here? No. Man. That was laterite, right? Yeah, we don't want laterite. Yay! Yeah, loud. Let's get louder. Not loud enough. There we go. Oh, it puts it back on. Nice. All right, let's go sample. We're gonna go sample. I'm gonna go suck on the blue. That did it? Oh wait. Did I toggle it? Oh, it's off. Is it not doing it? Wouldn't that edge of it be blue? Do I have to not inhibit it? A non-inhibited version? Oh, okay, there it is. Yay, now we got it. Oh. Wait, what? It's not connected? What? Oh no, why is it not connected? I unconnected it all over here and I didn't put it back in. Oh, no. Wait, it doesn't matter. We're not dying in this game. We're not dying. We're not suffocating. Shut up. We're good. Good job. Wow. Sabot almost let us freaking suffocate. Can you believe that crap? All right, so now we got the blue. Let's go blow it all over here, and we'll be good. No, you thought you could outsmart us, but we you're gonna get away with your silly games, or whatever. Ah, paint it all, big boy. Yeah. Ah. Look at that. Oh my god, it's like I almost knew how to do this stuff. Let's go. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's got a freaking unlevel base. Everybody plays the damn game. I don't care who they are. They're lying to you. They got an unlevel spot somewhere on their base. They just hide it from you and then I want you to see it. Oh my effing lord. Whatever. Yeah, look at this pile of trash. Banjo and Kablooey. Let's go. Very nice. I'm so glad I spent all day today getting the train stuff worked out, because as long as that took, it would have been longer probably, and with my brain, how it's working right now at night. So versus the daytime when I was fresh and had a fresh cup of coffee in me, I was like, let's go and no, let's get Astroneer right. I didn't want to have Hulk disappointing me another night in a row. You know what I mean? I mean, there's not much I can do about TG. She's always disappointed, but... that's the face. See? I mean, what am I supposed to say? Nothing. There's nothing I can say. Why, hello. How have you been? Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Oh, wrong button. Stranger danger. I think they're saying hello, Hulk, unless you're leaving, which I don't think you are, but they might not be saying hello. I could be reading it all wrong, and then you're like, I'm the one hulking it up. Now that makes me think of a Stain song. Which I didn't really care for that one. I love the first album. Well, I am saying hi. Hi. No, they're not. And you don't want to say goodbye. Phil doesn't like saying goodbye. That denotes a finality to it. Like a good finale, though. A good, you know, something. I don't know. How you been? Good to see you. Just ruined my ground because it's dumb. Instead of sitting on top of it, let's force it to do dumb things because that's what this game excels at sometimes. I'm in a good mood, though, by the way, if you couldn't tell. It's about to ruin some more of the ground here. TG's going to yell at me. There's nothing I can do about it. I am not going to kill all the babies, TG. I didn't do it that time. I did. There it is. There. I knew it was going to do it. It was right there. Inhibitor is still available for our viewing pleasure. There we go. All right, so now we got this guy here. That's nice. Oh, boy. I don't even want to know which part that's supposed to be from, and it's not going to smooth it out. Ah, it looks worse. It looks worse. Like, why? 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 Ask why. Because I want to know what you're thinking. Okay, well, that'll work for now. All right, so whatever. Okay, so what we need is probably double arms for faster unloading. And I can put two Schmediums right next to each other. Schmedium platform A's. No. I can flatten as far as I want. It's just going to be a huge plate. I don't care if it has a huge lip going up the side of it and the curvature of the planet goes like this. I'm going this way. Planet goes that way. That's fine. It just won't do it. It's this. Oh, I'm out of oxygen. I don't, it should be able to just like, I've got one plane. I want the plane. I don't care if it goes off and hits Glacio. I need help for that challenge. There'd be no way I could do that solo. How you doing, Jammer? You doing well? Okay, I got one arm. That doesn't sound right, but whatever. Let's just bring this over here. Did it? Oh, sneaky. Whoa. Good morning, or whatever. Happy awaking. Is that right? Good job having sleep. Oh, I need to sample this before I forget to sample it. Did they actually? No, I didn't sample it yet. Cool. All right. I don't care. I don't care if it wrecked this or not because this is not home base anymore. That is over there. All right. We got to get arms. 2 arms. 2 arms. Wow. We actually have it now. It's just time to do it again now. I'm gonna need to go get some resin. It should be good now, though. Crap. I got it. I gotta empty my holes, though. Do I have room for the holes? There's 1 empty hole. I need 3 more, though. There's another one. Oh, pretty much, yes. Do not blow up, please. Thank you. Nice. It was hiding. Let's go. Eddie, what I'll do is I'll slow down the trains now, okay? Let me save right quick. You're a night shift guy, I got you. I hear you. What I just did is I just turned off the rail overdrive mod, which makes the train go super fast, which I was using that to help me set up. You don't have it on automation yet, but the whole end of the train network is set up ready to go for an automation. Now we're setting up the new main base area to ingest all the automation that is about to get loaded in its hole. So. And this is all set up for correctly dispersing between all of them in even amounts. It's just we're not doing that yet. So I'm just going to override everything. This was a source of a lot of frustration yesterday. We don't need to do any emotes. Can I turn off emotes? Is that a thing? Other than unbinding them, just turn them off in general? I guess not. No. So let me put this over here. And we'll just use the station to unload it. It'll be quicker than me doing all the other stuff. Maybe not. Maybe so. Probably not, actually. Because I'm an idiot. Not as bad as what I was yesterday, but still. Is it not unloading it? Oh, it's got one of these left in it. God dang it. Yeah, that's not a good thing then. Hold on. We'll just do this. I'm just gonna put it back on my damn train and go over there and just do it this way. I don't care. Whatever. I don't care. Just do the thing. Let's just do it like this. Why did I even do all that? Just do this. And what I need things. Okay, there we go. I'm getting close to having played this game today for 12 hours. So, excuse me if I'm being a little blah 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 blah. All right. So we can do double mediums like that. Almost have quadruple mediums. I just want regular mediums. We're gonna do small mediums and see how this works out. If you didn't know, we're playing modded. And that will help unload. I'll bring it forward a little bit. Now we need a chonky boy table. That thing needs to get moved again. I'll move the tendonitis over on the other side of this. Literally. Okay, so maybe we should do the thing with the circular, with a central hub piece. Is there a platform with just this here? That one of those? Did you put one in my backpack? Okay, thank you. Maybe I haven't unlocked it, I think. If it exists. Medium platform. No. Is it C? Good night. It's large platform A, and it's unlocked. Okay. You have a good one, and we'll see you next week. Yes, that's it there. So we'll put a big chunky boy in the middle. Actually, let me grab this and drive this around. I got my pickup truck now. You know what I'm saying? I got a pickup truck right here. We're going to grab what we got and put it in the back there and bring it over there all down around the side. You know what I'm saying? That's got the flappy wings. That's the T platform. There's a large curved. There's a large extended, but that's the other extended. We want the other extended one, I believe. And there's a stacked boy. I haven't seen the stacked one yet. Is that any good? So find out. That when the XL extended, we do have that unlocked already. It's 3. That's only 3 resin too. I need you to move aluminum. That's like standard. There's a stacked one. Oh, that's interesting. That'd be a good one to feed, like, if you want to maximize, like... Actually, I might want to try that. Not right now on this one, but like when we're doing furnaces? Like, stack furnaces and have auto arms loading them both and unloading them both like that. To maximize our space, that's not bad. And then you have the one I want there. We're going to be using those, and then maybe... I want to think about using this right now. Put that on the back of our big truck. So we can bring that over, and that'll be there, and then we have the big boy there, and then I want some of the roundy guys, like these ones over there, too. We need ceramic and compound, okay. I have a couple ceramics left, right? They are. Excuse me, stack of stuff I put here. It's my fault. And 2 compounds. And this is how I get it where I can't walk anywhere, because I just do this and I'm done. Is that not on there? Oh, yeah, that's a chonky voice, so I have to bring that one separately, I think. Unless that connects to the butt on this. It does. Alright, let's see if we can get there with the butt on there like that. So these guys are getting this thing unloaded ASAP. I should probably just have done it like this then with them. Well, they can unload on that. That'd be a double then. Yeah, but I need the room. I need the spacing. What's the middle one look like? So will 2 auto arms work on this one? Oh, that's beautiful. Fourth bay. Oh, I don't want on each end. I mean the middle. I want one in the middle. Can I put 2 in the middle and they overlap for the thing that I want? This aluminum. Let's just see. And that makes me think, so is this one like that too? No, that only has a singular snaps on either end of it. Okay. Okay. I'd love to have that with a 4 and a 2, but I guess I can manually make that anyway, so. This will be our bottleneck then. I knew it. Okay, cool. I'm still feeling like double mediums are probably better. Because then I can do that. Yeah, just do double mediums, I think, again. Reason why I wanted 2 in a row, again, it gives me more space to get it away from that console so I can then use the quarter circle circular pieces, more of them. Because if I don't, then I only have a half circle, whereas if I bring it out further, you know what I mean? So that was a bad idea. This is not. This is the piece here. Yeah, so this one here, if I were to use it with this in tandem with that, I can only use so much in there, so. Like, that's it. Like, then we have another one there, and there you go. That's all I got. Whereas if it's over here, we all of a sudden now have a way to get out from all 4 sides. I can use 4 of these things, so that gives me even more auto arms to manage all of the different inputs, because we have 9 different resources that are going to be coming in here. Wait, and then I have that many connection points. Do I even need that then? Yeah, I do, because of the spacing. I need the spacing because that's the thing. That's the big thing. So I only need 3 of these. That's even better because then I can do a partial like that. Have one kind in the middle and one across the top. And then each of these are spaced out enough for all 9 to get out of there. That works for me. And then that's what's going to happen is that this is feeding everything. So and then, yeah. So let's get rid of you. I'll bring a packager for it. So I need 2 mediums. 3 mediums we'll go with for transference. And a medium silo. Yeah, I just got like inspired by it, kind of thing. And if you're chillaxing, which is fine too, but you there's still insight with different points of view. So I'm not gonna say it's you know what I'm saying. I need how many? I need one more. there's that one. Then I might as well just print out another because I'm going through these things. This one's almost empty anyway. And I need a packager. We'll use this one. All right, so those three there. So the two, the one, the transfer, then the landing on that. Nice, congratulations. Is that the right word? I'm not a big pumpernickel bread fan, but that would go well together. Spin dip is delicious. I love it when it's got a nice hearts of artichoke in it too. As long as they still have a tad bit of texture left. Not a lot, but some texture. I got goals though. At least I have my hard mints. 2 calories of mints. So tasty. Mentos, the fresh maker. Oops, I didn't bring any more arms, did I? I need 2 more auto arms. This one has made me want to play a Factorio more so than whatever, but this is like newish because I haven't done this before in this game, so. And we made it past the train BS, so once we got past, if I get past that would be good for what we're doing now, I think, I don't know. That's perfect. So your centerpiece is right here. And then we need to bring you more as in a south section here like that. Let's see how that works. Okay, so let's get 2 more of those guys. That means I need ceramics. That means I need to go grab clay, I guess. Yeah, let's go grab some clay. If I had something to put it on. I guess we could just grab a little bit and then cook up the rest of this stuff. There's another partial. Oh, there's a partial titanium over here I can grab. They said no, all the train track switching is working. I should just summon it. This is the part Eddie likes. I do too. I just like it when it's done. Like when I finally got it all running, then I like watching it kind of do its thing. Until that point, though, I like to be able to get this stuff done. Son! Okay, there we go. Any compound? Okay, I'll put that just on here. Screw it. Let's get it done. Let's get her done. Two more, though. Well, one more after this one. Like bring some arms with me. I need to just move these out of the way. I'll use a medium storage to hold the medium storages. What about that? Oh, science. Look at that. That's ingenuity there. Ingenuity. Ingenuity. Get it? Let's make a... let's not. Yeah, and then I could put that one on a larger one, and then put that one in my hole. Then we'd be good. I had clay right there. Holy crap. So let's pop you over here. Let's rotate you around, please. Let's pop you right there. Okay, that'll work too. Whatever. Because that's what I meant to do. I did a really good job of doing that. This kind of helps me gauge how far off it is. Probably needs to go up a little bit. Oh, that one needs to go here. God dang it. That feels pretty good. Oh, I need to realign this up. Crap, I didn't realign this up. Let's grab this, see how close I can get them together. Sometimes you're going to overlap them a little bit and they'll be okay. Like that. Oh, this needs to be moved over. So those are going to overlap their outputs. God dang it. Maybe I need to get another section for further. So maybe filter out 3 different ones from this one. Get the square tables over here. Or no, we'll do 3 mediums per side, and then have those pull out 3 different kinds of mats. Like we'll pull, since compound and resin don't get smelted, they could go off as earth and graphite. So we could pull them to one side. And then maybe pull them forward and then have the other 2 go out. 6 go out. That's probably what I gotta do. And we had to have 3 auto arms because each one will have a filter on them. Let's do that. So I need 6 more tables, multiple arms. Do that first. Actually, I can put them on there. Go the arms. Aluminum. It's graphite, oopsie. That's 6 of them there. Let's just do that. What? No, you don't. You give that back. You give that back right now. Jerk. No. Yes. I do backing up decently. Okay, now We're lined up well here. Are these locked? F that screwing up. I'll unlock this one just so I can do this. These need to be rotated more. This is why I get so pissed off when like the freaking drill does like some stupid ass crap that's notorious for, because you're doing this much work to line everything up right. It's such a pain in the ass, and then there's something stupid with like the controls. Let's see what the splitter looks like with that. Hey, hi Kingers, how you doing, man? How you doing tonight? You have good meals, thingies, whatever. Got some Fritos. That's good. Just because I think it'll look better. So you have forsaken Mr. Vito already then, is that what you're saying? Well, you didn't time out whoever he told you to time out last night when he told you, because you're friends now. Son of a... There we go. Just go in there. There you go. Great. So we have that. Those go under there, no problem. Do you grab from them? No problem. You do. There we go. If you're sending me food pics, man. That made me extremely sad. I'll be right back.